Alright, this is not how I wanted this day to go. This is not what I wanted to record. In response to why there's no Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 video. Essentially, I'm gonna have some gameplay for you guys. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Made it about 60%. I ended up looking at Ryan's video because they handed him a copy early, so he just dropped it on release day versus the smaller creators who actually have to play it or play it live or play it and then edit it. He had a video all ready for release day. His is about 3 hours, so I think I'm like 60-70% of the way through. Throughout my playthrough of what I did manage to get, I noticed that there had been some slight bugs with a stealth mechanic that they introduced for a character named Yarnaby. This is not me hating on the mechanic or anything like that, because I think it is great. They kind of did it. It's similar to like how you fended off Catnap in the finale of the last chapter. I don't know if it's just me or if my game was bugged or what. Yarnaby's AI is completely screwed. Like the way he acts, the way he's supposed to act, what he gets triggered by. There's a part, like I said, around like 65-70% of the way in, there's a part where you're supposed to stealth and you're supposed to activate 3 switches. And basically you'll be able to progress. You're supposed to go fight this guy named the Doctor and all this stuff, right? I absorbed that much past there. I'm probably gonna have to end up go watching the rest of it. Like I said, I'm gonna have some gameplay on screen for you guys, but his AI is completely screwed. And that area that you have to fend him off in is so big. You can't sprint. The game explicitly tells you refrain from sprinting or using your hand pack. Now he's over here. Let me get up on the 2nd floor. I know he's downstairs. This conveyor belt. What the fuck is wrong with this game right now? What was that? Am I good? Oh my god, that bitch coming around. Bro, get. Probably when he's around you, but I promise you, he got triggered so easily and I wasn't doing anything half the time. And on top of that, it has the issue of the game always knowing where the player is, so his AI is just on you. There's parts where I'm sure, I know it's a bug and it's just unfortunate that it happened like this, but there's parts where he will just sit in front of a hiding spot. Y'all, he's been sitting out there. Like I actually can't do it. He's actually just sitting here. If I walk out, he's gonna kill me. Oh my, yo! I just spawned. I just spawned and he walking right to the room I'm in.
A few moments later.
I want y'all to tell me what I'm supposed to do in this situation. Bitch, I barely started. And I ducked. This is the closest safe room because he walks right into that room with you. I barely started and he's just bugged out in front of the door. Like, okay, this is not that bad because I just die. And I basically get spawned here again. But imagine if I had made it to like 2 out of the 3 generators and he just stopped right here, bro. There's actually nothing I can do. And he saw me from doing that and he won't move. And it's like, okay, well, I can either go out and die or I can try and like squeeze past them or something, but it doesn't work like that. The footage you're seeing is from a recording that was 3 hours long, and at that last part I probably logged like 40 to 45 minutes just trying to fend off Yarnaby. Because the other thing that's messed up is when they respawn you, he's literally walking into the room where you spawn in. So you like, it's like, okay, I have to try and dodge him. I can't sprint because he's just gonna run right towards me. And then the hiding mechanic is bugged. He's aggressive as hell. Like, I can't do it. I don't have the time to, because I know I wouldn't get it out to you guys. And at that point, I don't even want to put it out. I'm gonna be real. Oh my god, it just kind of sucks because especially I paid $15 for this. This is their longest chapter yet. I was invested. This is a good chapter from what I can tell. If you're able to finish it, this is a good chapter. I was super invested. It's super dark. It's everything you would want from a standard indie mascot indie horror game, but like it's Poppy Playtime, so it's gonna be that tier above. But I don't know. This is like the third time in a row, or there's been some kind of bug on launch for the game. If you guys remember in chapter 2, I think I played that the same day and got out the day after. There was that bug at that one part where the little like caterpillar thing is following you. That didn't actually screw me over, but I got out of that. That guy got stuck. I believe the teacher character, I forgot what their name was, from chapter 3 also got stuck. And then my game bugged out at the end of chapter 3. There was tons of people saying this had happened to them, but the game was crashing like at the victory screen for Catnap, and so it just didn't save their progress and I had to redo it. That shit took me forever, bro.
Bro, that was so hard. Was I supposed to shot? I pressed the button. And this shit restarts me, y'all. I pressed the button. I pressed right click. The game will crash and restart. Huh? I got an error code. What the fuck is happening?
Guys! Wait, what happened? What happened? You're not supposed to push that button? I'm confused. Were you not supposed to push that button? The game crashed?
And I would just put up what I have and just like watch the rest with you guys. But at that point, if it's like 10 minutes of gameplay or something, I'll do that. Sorry, there's something in my eye. If there's like 10 minutes of gameplay from another channel or something like that, and that's just wrapping up the ending, it is what it is, right? But I'm not, if Ryan's video is anything to go off of, there's still like, probably playtime wise, there will still probably be like an hour or two of gameplay that I have to go through, and I'm not about to sit there and watch through someone else's video and claim it to be my own. I'm not stealing content. It is extremely unfortunate, even more so because I paid so much for it. I think this is the most expensive chapter they've ever dropped. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very sorry that I promised something and I'm not going to be able to deliver on it, but at the same time, I feel like it's not really my fault. I hope I have like, I know I have ample footage, but I hope I'm getting like some of the most bullshit examples on the screen, because it's literally, there's nothing I can do in those situations. And like I said, at this point, I've been recording for like over 3 hours. So that would be me taking however long it took for me to dodge the AI and trying to work with the bug mechanics that they gave me, beating the rest of the game, hoping that nothing like that happens again. Then I have to render it all out, edit it, and then let it process so I can get it on YouTube for you guys in time by tomorrow, make a thumbnail and everything. And I'm like, now that half my day is gone, I don't even know if I would have been able to do that. If this next run was the run, I don't know if I'd be able to pull that off. I have other things to do, unfortunately. I took off to get this done today, but I thought I was going to be done recording like an hour ago. And realistically, at this pace, I should have been. So yeah, I don't want to bitch about the game too hard. I know game development is hard. I know they did their best, and I know this obviously wasn't intentional. It just sucks that it screwed me over so bad in the grand scheme. I'll try and reach out to Mob, or maybe other people are having the same issues I'm having. Just like show them like, hey, like this is not, I know you did not design this to be this difficult. Because if they did, then damn, I just suck apparently, and I guess power to them. But I know when I'm getting caught in the hiding spot from not moving through a wall, I know something is wrong. Again, maybe at some point in the future, I'll finish this game. At this point, everyone's going to have seen it. Sorry you couldn't watch me play it, but go watch it. I'm sure it's good. Like I said, the story was lining up very, very epic, and it just sucks that I'm not going to get to experience it myself, rather having to see it through someone else's eyes. But that, just everything I said, combined with the fact that I'm fighting a headache off right now as well, just, I can't do it, y'all. I'm really sorry. There will be an upload next Wednesday, and then Scuffed and Scary Saturday next Saturday, and then we'll just progress from there. It sucks that I'm skipping out on this, but like I said, honestly, I would just watch a no commentary playthrough or something like that. I'm sure I could find one of those, but I don't want to take anyone else's content and just say like, look guys, I played the game, here's the endings. I already kind of Like, I'll do it, like I said, for very specific instances, like Faith. I know I said I had all the true endings in there, and I didn't get the true endings, but I just showed them off because it's the end of the game. It's like 10 minutes of gameplay, but I'm not going to put in an hour of someone else's footage and say I beat the game. Here's the ending. But yeah, that's all the time I've got. I'll see you guys in the next video. It'll be next Wednesday, like I said. Again, I am so sorry. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for understanding. Have yourselves a good one and take care.